dealing with first year anxiety right now because next week is your first week of college and you have no idea what's about to happen and you're freaking out about how to make friends, how everything works. Don't worry, your big sister Nancy got you. Get ready for a great video that will really save your first week of college. Take a deep breath with me. Let's thrive instead of surviving. What's up everyone, it's not Fancy Nancy. Today's video is about first week of college thriving tips, aka how to beat that first year anxiety. Because you're so strong and you can do it. After watching this video, you will be
You got this.
Take some notes. Once you get on campus, the first question will be, where the heck do I even go? Like, how do I know where it is?
Help me! Help me!
My pro tip is getting the campus map on your phone. Set it as your lock screen. Regardless how small is the school, the first week of college, it will feel like a maze because all the buildings look the same. Don't be afraid to ask people for direction. But once I'm a sophomore, I remember the first year move in week. Whenever people are like,
can you show me where this building, where's that building?
I feel like honored because I feel like, oh my god, I'm a grown-up person in this school now. I can show people where things are. So trust me, people love to help you. Once you get to your dorm,
Okay, but how to get there?
there will be first year move-in day and there will be resident hall staff helping you to bring stuff to your room. You don't need to worry about that right now. Everything will be sorted out for you once you get there, so
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
so once you get to your room and all your suitcases are put down, you would definitely feel the temptation to unpack it right away to just get things done and be done with unpacking and take a nap. Make sure that you don't let it get in the way of you going out there, socialize with other people and making new friends. Next thing is very important thing, schedule, because I know the first week of college is busy because of the orientation, classes coming up soon, and meetings and all that stuff. So make sure that you have everything in one place. For me, the thing that saved my life was Google Calendar, and you can ask any random college student and they will be using Google Calendar because I cannot imagine life without Google Calendar. So for me, I put all the orientation activities in Google Calendar, all the meetings and the links to everything is in Google Calendar, so it'll be your life savior, trust me. So download it in your phone right now so you don't forget about it later. One more thing about orientation activities is even if you are so lazy, so tired, having jet lag or whatever, still try to drag yourself out of bed to go to those orientation activities because there'll be great opportunities to meet new people. Going off on that topic of orientation activities and that kind of stuff, I will talk about extracurricular activities. In your orientation week, there will definitely be a thing called activity fair. Make sure you don't miss them because you don't want to miss them. They're important and amazing opportunities there. There will definitely be so many clubs that look attractive to you and you want to sign up at as many clubs as possible. Try to resist that temptation to sign up to maybe 10 clubs at the same time.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Try to only commit to 3 or 4 because you'll not have time for all of it, and quality always better than quantity. But also if you want to try out different things and then drop it later, that's perfectly okay as well. Just be open-minded, try new things, and if you don't like it, you don't have to stick with it,
Okay.
The next thing I'm going to talk about is eating. I remember being so overwhelmed walking into a cafeteria with a bunch of other strangers. The food looks strange as well. Don't go eat by yourself because you feel jealous looking at other people. Try to ask your roommates to have lunch together, or ask your floor mates, or ask some people you met from class. Even better, once you're just got out of class, just come up to the person right next to you. Tell them,
Do you want to get lunch together?
it's not that deep, just have lunch together. And the second thing that you need to keep in mind is only eat food that you're comfortable with because it's the first week of college and there's so many things happening. You don't want to be missing out because of your
Diarrhea attacks?
The next thing is class. I'm telling you, the bookstores are lying to you. You don't have to buy books in advance. You only need to buy books once you get to the class and talk to the professors and make sure the books listed are the books that you actually need. Sometimes the the professors change their mind, you don't need textbook the first day of class, and then ask the professor if like the PDF versions are okay with them. And I mostly get away with buying expensive textbooks by getting the PDF versions instead. So these are the two great links that I use to find PDF textbooks right here, but make sure that you can use PDF textbook first. And if you cannot use PDF, don't buy the book at the bookstore yet. Like buy some like on some secondhand books sites, because like most of them are like less than $5, like as most like $10, and the original price is like $60 something. So yup, the bookstore is just the last, very last resort. So sorry bookstore, save a lot of money, because I think like my friends like wasted like $200-300 on textbooks, but I literally spent like $30.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun.
Also, like being in the same class is the easiest way to make friends, and make sure you know the person in front of you, behind you, on your right and on your left, because it will be very helpful. For example, like my memory sucks, and sometimes I just be forgetting like what homework do I have, and I can just reach out to my friends, or like you can ask them to do homework together. Bonding time, you know. So make sure to make friends from classes. The final thing about class is professors. I don't know if this applies to like the bigger universities or colleges, but for small liberal arts colleges, like professors is absolutely one of the most important part in your college life. And I can't stress this enough, because like literally the reason I love my school so much is because of my professors. All of them are so like amazing, the best professors I've ever had in my entire life, and I'm not even like exaggerating. Like I can definitely make another video about how important professors are and tell you guys about all the amazing opportunities that I've had through them. Remember to get to know your professors and make them to remember your name as well. Also, read the syllabus carefully, because I feel like college professors are very straightforward and they will do what they say. Like if they say, oh, most of the outcome of this class were based on blah blah blah, focus on that. The first class is very important. Go there, of course, and listen carefully. Alright, those are the few areas that I want to cover. Please let me know in the comments if there are anything else you guys want to know, and give some. This is the most important thing to keep in mind during your first week of college, or like before your first week of college. I know that now you're very anxious about the unknown, uncertainty, but what if instead of being anxious, you be excited about what's gonna happen? Instead of,
I'm so scared of what's about to happen to me because it's the first week of college, all these strangers.
Instead of that, think like, I'm so excited about what's in front of me, because this is a new chapter of my life. I meet new people, new opportunities. Can you do that? Can you get excited about the unknown instead of being anxious? You can do it. It's simple. It's just mindset switch, and like know that you're bad and you can do whatever. Yeah, this is going too motivational. Yup, just as long as you stay open-minded, everything will be fine. And expect the unexpected and get excited about the unknown. Oh my god, I just made a quote. That's a quote. And I hope that you guys found some helpful tips in this video, and do reach out to me if you guys have any personal questions or anything you want to like tell me. Your boy got you. I'm here to help, and I love to answer people's questions, because you know, like I want to be first years forever, but I can't, so I can help you guys be the best first years for yourself. It's not Fancy Nancy, and until